What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go. And what's the best way to start off the day? Why, it's with a shiny. We got ourselves a shiny Ralts. Now, a little bit early for Community Day, but whatever. Hopefully this one's good. Maybe I can get myself a pretty good Gardevoir, because I have like a 96% shiny Glade, I'm sure. So imagine if this thing was a really good high IV'd one. Of course, you know, like, what is it? Synchronoise. The move is not that great. Synchronoise is a terrible move, but nonetheless, we got a shiny, so I'm down with that. Let's see here. Hopefully this one's good. I'm always down with the high IV shiny. This one is... wow, that's actually not bad. That could be PvP, maybe? I'm not too sure. I'm not really good with PvP, but yeah. Hell of a way to start the day. Now, today's goals are exactly the same as they were yesterday. Get a shiny Burmy, no matter what the form is. I don't care. I just want to have one. And get my second shiny Shadow Sneasel, so I have the complete set. And again, luck would have it, I have a Sierra right here, so let's battle her real quick. And who knows? This might be the only one I have to do today. I'm really hoping it is. And just like that, we brought her down. Super easy. Plus, we had another Unova Stone quest, so I'll be able to grab that once I'm done opening my Research 3 Breakthrough box. I'm not going to be able to claim it until then, but we're going to have to save that for later. Let's see here. At 1,270, do we get our pink shiny Shadow Sneasel? Whew, please, Sierra, my love. Pink Sneasel. No. I was really hoping that would be the one. Our second Sierra is down. Please. I don't want to keep buying radars. Like, there's just not enough Team Go Rocket grunts around for me to just constantly be able to grind these out, so I actually have to pay for these. Otherwise, this grind would just take way longer, and quite frankly, I'm so close to the finish line, I just want it to be done. So let's see here. 3, 2, 1. Please, Pink Sneasel. Nope. Oh my god. It's gonna be a grind. I thought it was gonna be a harder grind. I didn't think I was gonna get it like right away. This Sierra was a lot harder to find. I don't know why. There was just tons of Arlos, which is just the worst. Nobody likes Arlo. Nobody likes Arlo. Ah, he's got the worst Pokemon to fight. And literally that Scyther is just, it's rough, man. I hate it. Oh, I'm just hoping this will be the last Sierra I have to do for a while. 3, 2, 1. Please, that's not pink. Man, it loaded fast too. I was like, well, maybe this is gonna be it. While we're in this nice shady forest though, might as well just open up our Research Breakthrough box. Maybe we'll get a shiny. That would be pretty cool. And we get ourselves 3 rare candies. Actually, that's pretty up there. I don't really need Unova Stones anymore. So, let's see here. 3, 2, 1. What do we get? Ah, non-shiny Articuno, man. I've only gotten 2 shinies ever from Research Breakthrough, and I'm not even sure if this one's good. 1271 looks good. Tell you what, we'll do like 1 throw against it, or maybe 2, seeing that I just dropped that ball. Whatever, and yeah. Alright, great curveball throw. We should get this, no problem at all. 1. Dose. 3. Easy. I mean, Golden Raspberry Ultra Ball. I would have assumed this thing would have gone down on the first one. Let's see though, maybe it's good. I do have a 100% already, so if I get another hundo, that wouldn't be too great. No, this one's not good at all, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I could trade this to somebody. Now I can claim my Unova Stone, and let's just see what this is. I have no idea. Oh, no way. Oh my god. Alright, well, hey, shiny Clamperl. Neat. Alright, since this is Research, it's not gonna get away from us, but let's just get ourselves an Ultra Ball with the Pineapple Berry. That's funny. I really did not expect to get a shiny from this. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. We got ourselves a shiny Clamperl, so that's our second shiny of the day. I'm not gonna complain. I know these IVs are not gonna be great. I think it's like the 540s. Yeah, this one's not good at all. 542 or 6 or something like that is like the hundo, but yeah, there we go. Shiny Clam. Well, we're just having an amazing day so far. We've already got 2 shinies, and I've only really been out here for like maybe 2 hours, so that's great. But I'm getting a little hungry, and after 2 shinies, I think we've earned a little bit of food. So I'm heading downtown real quick. I think I'm probably just gonna get wings. I mean, we had ramen in the last video. We can't have ramen 2 times in a row, even though it's absolutely fantastic. But anyways, let's go get some wings. Let's lure it up. See what we get. Maybe we'll find something cool. Maybe we'll get ourselves a shiny Electric finally from one of those magnetic lures. Let's eat. Those wings were delicious, but you know what's even more delicious? Shinies. We got ourselves a shiny Gligar yet again. I know that this is like one of the boosted shinies, so like I shouldn't be like too excited when I see one, but I love the colors on this thing. And as I've said in previous videos, this thing has like a 1 in 70 chance of being shiny, so obviously when you see one, you've got a higher chance than normal because these things are spawning more often. But it looks like we aren't catching this one. What the heck? I'm gonna try to curve this one. Ooh, with the thumb. I'm getting good at that. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. We got it. Man, this is ridiculous. That guy was fighting for it. Well, hopefully that means it has good IVs, but knowing my past experiences, that's not at all how it is. Let's see here. Yeah, very bad, but that's our third shiny of the day. This evolution event is just fantastic. I'm loving it. All right, guys, it's time to hatch some eggs. I've got 9 7-kilometer eggs. Let's see what we get. I accidentally clicked on this one, so I had to go into my other screen here. And starting off bad. Number 2. Egg number 3. Ooh, Togepi, that's kind of cool. All right, guys, take a quick look real quick. Watch this. I'm gonna hit the check mark, and we didn't hatch a shiny, so I'm just gonna skip the rest of these. I don't know why, but Sierra seems pretty rare today. On the upside, we found another one. Let's see. See if we get lucky. I really want to get that pink Sneasel. Please, shiny Sneasel. Well, we still have at least like 3 or 4 more like dots that I haven't checked yet, but so far, this is like literally nothing but Arlo and Clifftown. It's pretty gross. I think I may have found Nick's dream right here. Check it out. 2 Sierras. Ooh. Sierra check number 1 is not shiny. Sierra check number 2, please. Oh my God, I've done so many. I just need 1 more. Come on, Sierra. I think I found the last Sierra in the entirety of downtown. Please give me the pink Sneasel. Oh God, I have to keep going. Luckily, there's a few more like little radar blips over that way, so hopefully we'll have a few more of them, but we are running out of Sierras. Like, we're running out of Team Go Rocket Leaders in Orlando, period, so hopefully we'll get that shiny pink Sneasel, but if not, I mean, we've gotten a few shinies today, so today's been pretty good. Guys, I am so freaking happy. I really should have recorded every single one of these, but I was like, you know what, she's just not giving me the pink Sneasel. I don't even care, you know, I'm just gonna keep finding them and battling them until we get our second one. Oh my God, I'm so happy. This is the last one I needed. Oh, let's just Pineapple this thing and then wait until it attacks, because as soon as we hit it, uh-oh, see, I was afraid of that. For some reason, there's a big delay. Come on, attack me and throw. There we go, we hit it. Doesn't matter. We are guaranteed to get this because it's a shiny from a Team Go Rocket encounter. And boom. Our final shiny shadow Pokemon, until they release more of them, of course. It looks like it has bad IVs, but let's just take a look at it. Yeah, this thing is god-awful, but I don't care. We're done with Team Go Rocket Leaders. Until probably next month when we have to get ourselves that Shadow Moltres, but still, finally we got it. Well guys, today has just been a fantastic day. We got 4 shiny Pokemon, and we finally got our shiny Shadow Sneasel, the second one to complete the set. And speaking of which, we got to evolve it. So let's see here, which one do you think we should do? You think we should do the one that we got today, which is a 406 that has the worst IVs, or do we go with the first one that's clearly better in every way, shape, or form? Yeah, I'm thinking we're doing this one. So let's give it a Sinnoh Stone and get ourselves a shiny Shadow Weavile. This thing is gonna look freaking awesome. It already looks evil, but now it's gonna have the red eyes and the aura. It's gonna look great. Also, I'm very happy that I have a Sinnoh Stone because some idiot, maybe this guy right here, possibly used all of them during these evolution quests. So I'm glad I got a couple extra. But man, look at that shiny Shadow Weavile. I am so glad we finally got this thing. This thing is such a cool beast of a Pokemon. You know what? We're gonna have to make this our buddy. And there we go. Sorry, Persian, but we gotta have shiny Shadow Weavile as our partner. Let's just see that. Oh, that looks so cool. I can't believe it, guys. We got them all until they release more of them, of course, but for now, I can rest. And with that awesome shiny Shadow evolution out of the way, I want to go over a lot of cool news that just dropped today, but it's been raining off and on, as you can tell by the ground here. It was raining really bad, and I don't want that to happen to me while I'm telling you the news. So, let's go to my house. Alright, I'm back home, and there's a lot of news to go over, but it's a lot of little things and then a really big thing at the end, so let's just shotgun through the small stuff. A challenging development, Team Go Rocket Special Research. Giovanni is back. He's got a Shadow Zapdos now. You can beat him and catch it. I did that in this video. You should watch it. On December 16th, the egg pools are changing. They might be great, but probably not. From December 17th to January 7th, the legendary Pokemon Virizion is coming to 5-star raids. It's a grass and fighting type. It's really weak against flying types. Bring your Sky Attack Moltres and your Sky Attack Lugias. And I don't remember what Honchkrow has, but he's good for it too. Make sure you use flying types mostly. That's the best counters for this thing. From December 20th to December 23rd, Ho-Oh and Lugia are coming into 5-star raids for a special little raid weekend. They can be shiny. If you don't have them, go for it. If you just want to get extra shinies, go for it. If you don't care, don't go for them. Now that all the little news is out of the way, let's head into the big one, which is the Pokemon Go Holidays 2019 event, and there is a lot of great stuff in here. Let's dive into the features. First up, Pokemon in holiday costumes. Pikachu, Raichu, and Pichu wearing beanies, and Stantler wearing Jingle Bells will appear in Pokemon Go for the first time. Now this is cool because we had seen these in the code a long time ago. Data miners actually dug this up, and they look really good, and I'm really excited actually for that Stantler more than anything else, because we've already had Pikachu, Raichu, and Pichu with, special hats and stuff. Stantler finally got a costume, and I love it. We're also going to be getting a lot of Ice-type Pokemon spawning in the wild, including Sneasel, Delibird, Snorunt, and we're also going to be getting for the first time the Gen 5 Ice-type Pokemon Cubchoo. It's a little tiny little, ice polar bear thing with a big runny nose thing of snot. It's kind of gross and cute at the same time, and it has a really cool evolution, at least I like it. It's a big icy polar bear called Beartic, which is Bear Arctic. Clever naming. But anyways, I like them. I'm excited for them. Plus, we're getting more Gen 5. That's pretty cool. Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Vulpix, Pichu wearing beanies, and Stantler wearing Jingle Bells will be hatching from 7-kilometer eggs. That's... I kind of expected all that, except for the Stantler. I will admit, that's really cool. I'm glad those are in there, but this is going to be very expensive. Poor thing. You thought you were safe. Raichu wearing beanies and Stantler wearing Jingle Bells will be available in 2-star raids. Now, the Raichus, whatever, unless they can be shiny, which I highly doubt, but I don't really care about that. But the Stantlers wearing Jingle Bells, I am definitely gunning for those because, well, kind of ruining it, but they can be shiny now, and I'm very excited about that. It looks like a big green alien reindeer now, and it's gonna have Jingle Bells around it. It looks great. If you decide to put up a Glacial Lure, you'll get the Pokemon Cryagonal, or at least you have a chance of it spawning. It's basically like the Mossy Lure and the Cherubies. Now, with the Glacial Lure, we have the Gen 5 Pokemon Cryagonal, which I thought this thing was going to be a regional Pokemon because it doesn't have any evolutions or anything like that, but instead, they just made him part of the lures, which is cool. I'm assuming you could probably hatch one of them too, but they're not saying this yet, so this might be the only way for you to get yourself a Cryagonal. So either buy yourself an Icy Lure, or a Glacial Lure, or find somebody else's and hope it spawns. We're also going to have event-exclusive field research, and if you do them, you have a chance of getting yourself a Pikachu wearing a beanie, which of course means you have a chance of getting a shiny Pikachu with a beanie. At least I think they're saying that's going to happen with this. I don't know if they're actually officially releasing that one or not, but hopefully they are, because otherwise I'm not all that excited about these beanie Pikachus, Pichus, and Raichus. There's also going to be brand new Shadow Pokemon coming in. The only one they've mentioned is Shadow Delibird, which is cool. It would be super cool if they had a shiny Shadow Delibird, just because this thing only shows up, like, once a year during this Christmas event. So it would be pretty cool if this happened, but I kind of doubt it. But again, fingers crossed, it would be pretty neat. If you're lucky, you have a chance of finding a shiny Stantler wearing Jingle Bells. As I said before, it looks great. I love it. Alien reindeer thing, whatever. But there's also going to be shiny Snover, which is okay. Instead of having green, it has blue, and same with Abomasnow when it evolves. It's an okay shiny. It's not amazing by any means, but Abomasnow does have a Mega Evolution, so maybe it's worth it to you. I'm going to be gunning for it, but that's only because it's a shiny. Oddly enough, though, they don't mention anything about the shiny Pichu, Pikachu, or Raichu, so I would hope they're going to be shiny. I'm pretty sure they are going to be shiny, but they're not saying it right now, so I don't know. They're also going to have new avatar items in the shop. There's going to be Stantler sweaters, Stantler headbands with the beanie hat as well that the Pikachus and Pichus wear, so if you want any of that stuff, you're free to buy it. I doubt it's going to be free, but it would be cool if they threw in a free one in there. I also forgot to mention that this event is going to go live on December 24th at 12 a.m. your local time, and it's going to end on January 1st, 2020, 12 a.m. your local time. So you've got about like 8 or 9 days. That should be enough time. Hopefully we'll get that shiny Stantler. I was about to say shiny Shadow Stantler, but yeah, the shiny Jingle Bell Stantler. That's the main one for me. I think the Pikachus are cool, but definitely that Stantler. Other cool bonuses to this event are that you can open up to 40 gifts a day. That's awesome. They're doubling it. I wish they would make that permanent, but whatever. And you can carry up to 20 gifts as well, which is also really good instead of holding the normal 10. I really, really wish that they would just keep this as a permanent thing. You're also going to be getting one guaranteed single-use incubator a day during this event, which is nice if you don't want to spend any money. That gives you an extra incubator for that one extra hatch, so hopefully you'll get lucky with that. We're also going to be getting a really cool event on the last Saturday of December, December 28th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to get 2-hour Glacier Lure modules modules, which is awesome. Again, if you need that crag, well, that's a good way of getting it. Also, if you evolve a Eevee into a Glaceon with one of those, it'll get Last Resort, so if you don't manage to do that during Community Day this weekend, actually, it's coming up really soon, then you'll have another chance then. Regice will be coming to raids, which is meh. I mean, if you didn't get the shiny, this is a great opportunity for you, but if you already have the shiny, or you have a hundo, whatever, it's not that important or interesting in my opinion, but if you want it, go for it. And last but not least, you get 2 additional raid passes. So even if you don't want to spend any money, you get like 3 tries if enough people want to do them, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a nice little Saturday event, you know, for 8-9 hours. Actually, yeah, 8 hours. So I'm excited for that. I mean, mostly just for the 2-hour lure modules, because there's chances of getting shiny seals off of them. Also, special Pokemon are going to be spawning off of them, like Laprases, and they have a decently high shiny rate. Like, again, very rare spawns have higher shiny rates, and I believe Lapras is also 1 in 75, like Onix and Sneasel. And speaking of Sneasel, those are also ice types, so they'll be coming off of those lures as well. So yeah, sounds like a really fun weekend. Hopefully I'll get a few shinies, especially a shiny Lapras. I already have enough of them, but like, I don't know, I just feel like getting one during this event would be extra special, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much everything. There are small little extra details in here, and if you want to read the whole article, I'll link it in the description box below, but yeah, I absolutely love everything about this. Like, it's gonna be a good time, especially, again, that shiny Jingle Bells Stantler. So good. I really want to get at least one of those. I mean, I'll get as many as possible, but just one because it doesn't evolve, so I only need one, but this is going to be a really fun grind. Today's positive comment shout out goes to Christian Bradley, and they say, great video, JT. Same thing happened to me on the second day of the event. Up to 13 shinies total so far. Keep grinding, dude. Love your videos. Well, first off, Christian, huge congrats. 13 shinies is incredible. I'd love to know which ones exactly you got, but also, thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, and I hope you get tons more shinies, especially with this Christmas event coming up. And with all that awesomeness out of the way, this is going to be the end of the video, and if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below, how do you feel about this Christmas event? Do you have any shiny shadow Pokemon? Did anything cool happen to you? Please let me know in the comment section down below. And if you really enjoy my content and you want to help the channel grow some more, links to my Patreon are going to be in the description box below. But with all that being said, this is the end of the episode. See you later.